Determinant of order 1. Hope you all remember that only square matrices gives you the determinant. Okay. So here a square matrix of order 1 is there, and what its determinant. This is called the notation for determinant. Suppose if I take 3, this is 1 row 1 column, means 1 cross 1. Determinant of this square matrix 1 cross 1 is equal to 3 itself. One more example, determinant of minus 3 is equal to minus 3. Most of the students think that this is modulus. Actually, in this chapter, this is determinant. But the sign for modulus here also we are using, but we have to read it as determinant of. Okay. So, determinant of minus 3 is minus 3. So, this is how we find the determinant of order 1. Next, determinant of order 2 means a square matrix of 2 cross 2. Let me take one example here. Suppose the matrix A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a square matrix of order 2. That is 2 rows, 2 columns. Its determinant is equal to notation determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4. And its value is given by cross multiplying 1 into 4, always minus, and then 3 into 2. So this is the way to find the determinant of order 2 cross 2. Then here 4 minus 3 into 2 is 6. 4 minus 6 is minus 2. And we call this is the determinant of E, that is 2 cross 2. One more example I'll take. Suppose the matrix A is equal to, let me take the matrix A, 4, 0, minus 1, minus 3. And what its determinant? Determinant of A is equal to notation, be confident about the notation, matrix and determinant. So this is the determinant and its value is given by cross multiplication. 4 into minus 3, let me write once again, 4 into minus 3, here minus sign will be there, and minus 1 into 0. So this is minus 1 into 0. And next 4 into minus 3 is minus 12, and minus 1 into 0 is 0, because 0 into any number is 0. And finally we get minus 12. So this is the determinant of the matrix A, that is 2 cross 2. Be perfect with finding the determinant of the matrix 2 cross 2. Okay. After this, let us have a determinant of order 3, that is 3 rows, 3 columns. Mainly we have to focus the sign conventions for 3 cross 3. These are the signs of the elements that you can see on the screen. First row, second row, third row, signs. When you are using the determinant of first row, I mean you are finding the determinant along first row, you have to use these signs. If you want to find the determinant along third row, you have to use these signs which are there in the third row. Okay, hope you remember this. So let me take one example, how to find the determinant of the matrix 3 cross 3. Suppose A equal to matrix 2, 0, 1, 5, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, minus 1. Randomly I am taking the numbers here. Okay. Determinant of A is equal to, first write the notation. Students, this is very, very important. If you understand how to find the determinant, then the whole chapter is simple for you. So as it is the elements I have written. Next, as I told you, you can find its determinant along any row or any column. So I say expand. Expand means find the determinant. The process we are using to find the determinant is called expansion. So expand along first row, I say. Okay, usually we prefer first row. Then what are the signs of first row? Plus, minus, plus. Okay, let me write plus, minus, plus here, just for understanding purpose. Determinant of A is equal to plus 2, a box. It says that delete the row and the column. Then 4 numbers you can see here, 1, 2, 3, minus 1. Write these numbers in the box, 1, 2, 3, minus 1. Hope you got it. Delete the first row, first column. Then I have used a plus 2, but I am not writing plus here because not necessary to write plus in the first place. Okay, but it is necessary to write in another places. Next element, minus 0 and the box. Delete the first row and the second column. The element which lies in the first row, second column, delete them. Then what are the 4 numbers you get here? after deleting first row second column, phi 2 minus 1 minus 1. Let me write phi 2 minus 1 minus 1 here. Okay, after finding this much, next go for last element. What is that last element? Plus 1. So plus 1 determinant, I mean box, delete this row and this column. Then 4 numbers you can see here. So write all these numbers. 5 1 minus 1 3. Here students, you must write the numbers properly. Okay, taking wrong numbers is not correct. Okay, so after that I'll go for simplification. Determinant of A is equal to 2 into, simplify this box. What is that? Cross multiplication. That minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus will be there, and 3 into 2 is 6. Okay, minus 0 into any number will be 0 itself, so just leave it. Because of 0 I am leaving that. Okay, plus 1 into bracket, 5 into 3 is 15, minus, here minus 1 into 1 is there, so minus 1. See, minus comes right in the brackets. 2 into minus 7, 0, again neglect it, plus 1 into 15 minus of minus will become plus 1. So this is going to be minus 14 plus 1. 15 plus 1 is 16. Okay, then the number 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 minus 14 is 3. So this is the determinant of the given matrix of order 3 cross 3. Hope you understood. The same method you follow for all 3 cross 3 matrices to find the determinant. One of the very important concepts, students. If you understand how to find the determinant of 3 cross 3, then the entire determinant chapter is simple for you. Next, we studied area of triangle for exams, very important for 2 mark. One question for board exam, I am saying, not for the month test. For board exam, compulsory 1 2 mark question will be there. For this month test, you may get more than 1 question here on this area of triangle. So what is the formula in the determinants area of triangle? Half the first row x1 y1 1, second row x2 y2 1, third row x3 y3 1. Okay, I remember like this, column wise I remember. It is simple to remember column wise. x1 y1 x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 and 1 1 1. This is the formula for area of triangle. Here some points you have to note down. Area of triangle is always positive. Suppose this determinant gives you negative number, but you have to write the answer in positive. That is called area of triangle is always positive. And use the unit square units. Area of triangle is in square units. Second point, if the area of triangle is given, then use both positive and negative for calculation. Suppose if they give area of triangle 4 square units, you need to write plus 4 as well as minus 4 for further calculation. Number 3, to find the equation of the line joining the 2 points, you have to take a new point, that is x comma y, and area of triangle 0, because those points, the 2 given points and this one point p x comma y will be collinear. Suppose the points are collinear, then the area of triangle is 0. This one point you remember. Okay, these are the points. Let us have some questions on this area of triangle. Number 1, find the area of triangle whose vertices are 1 0 6 0 4 3 using determinants. So let me write the point A 1 0, the point B 6 0, and the point C 4 comma 3. Okay, these are the given points. The area of triangle formula, area of triangle in short I am writing 1 by 2 determinant x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 and third column is 1 1 1. Now substitute x1 y1 x2 y2 in this determinant. Okay, so these are called x1 y1 x2 y2 and x3 y3. So in the determinant it is going to be 1 0 x1 y1 and next x2 y2 6 0 and then x3 y3, that is 4 3 and then 1 1 1. Expand it along first row, plus minus plus compulsory. So 1 by 2, don't forget this number, plus 1 into bracket. I'll go for shortcut method, like instead of writing the boxes, Leaving the first row and the first column, 0 into 1 minus 3, 0 minus 3 I get, minus 0, as I told you, 0 comes, don't write anything because 0 into any number is going to be 0. Next, plus 1 into, leave the row and the column, cross multiplication, 18 minus 0, because 4 into 0 is 0. Then if I simplify this number, I'm going to get minus 3, 0, neglect it, plus 18. So 18 minus 3 is 15. 15 by 2 square units is the answer. Okay, 15 by 2 square units is the area of triangle. So such questions you have to try on your own using this method, finding the area of triangle. Second question on this concept. Find the value of k if the area of triangle is 4 square units and vertices are k0, 4, 0, 0, 2. Okay. Now here we'll have the points first. k0, 4, 0, and the point C is 0, 2. And the area of triangle is given. The area of triangle is how much they given? 4 square units they given. 4 square units. As I told you, when the area of triangle is given, write the formula here. First, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, 1, 1, 1. This is equal to 4 square units, means I have to write plus or minus 4, because when the area of triangle is given, we have to use both positive and negative. And then 1 by 2, x1, y1 from the vertices, go on writing x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So here I am going to get k0 and then 4, 0. I'll write this is k, k0, 4, 0 and then 0, 2. Third column is fixed. Third column is 1, 1, 1. And this is going to be plus or minus 4. Students, one small step you take here. 2 you send it to the right hand side so that it becomes simple, like k0, 4, 0 and then 0, 2 is equal to, if you take that 2 right hand side, it will be plus or minus 8. Okay, expanding it, plus minus plus along first row, k into bracket, cross multiplication, leaving the first row and first column, as I explained how to find the determinant. 0 into 1 minus 2 into 1. Next, minus 0, luckily again we get 0, just forget it, plus 1 into, if 0 is not there, you should solve this now. Don't think this number we should leave. When 0 comes, that's why I am leaving. Okay, then plus 1 into, cross multiplication, if you do, 4 into 2 is 8 minus 0 into 0, and don't forget the RHS, that is plus or minus 8. Then here minus 2k, 0 neglect it, plus 8 is equal to plus or minus 8. From here you need to go for two ways. One is positive and negative. Okay, let me write it like this. Minus 2k plus 8 is equal to 8 and minus 2k plus 8 is equal to minus 8. Next, here minus 2k, if I take to right hand side, this will be, I am going to get 8 minus 8. So minus 2k is equal to 0 and k equal to 0, because 0 by minus 2, it will be 0 by minus 2. 0 by any number is 0. Okay, some of the students may write plus 2. If minus 2 goes right side, that will become a plus 2. They have mindset, so change that mindset. 0 by minus 2 will be the number. Okay, next, here minus 2k, if I take 8 right hand side, minus 8 and this minus 8, and minus 2k is equal to minus 8 is minus 16, cancellation, 2 1s are 2 8s are. So finally I get k equal to 8 is the answer. So when the question is find the value of k, you should get two values of k. Most of the students will solve only 1k. Remember, you need to find two values for k. So this is how we find the value of k when the area of triangle is given. Okay, next question. Find the equation of the line joining 3, 1 and 9, 3 using determinants. Here again I repeat that when the question is find the equation of the line joining 2 points, you need to take a new point like x, y, be a point, on the line joining the 2 points. The points, what are the given points here? 3 1 and 9 3. Okay, so that these points will become, since the points are collinear, because the point P is also on the line, therefore the points are collinear. If the points are collinear, then what I told you, the area of triangle is going to be 0. Area of triangle is 0. If the area of triangle is 0, then the points are collinear, vice versa. Okay, here 1 by 2, determinant x1 y1, formula I am writing x2 y2, x3 y3, and 1 1 1 is equal to 0. Substitute the 3 points. First point, you have to consider this as x1 y1, and these 2 points as x2 y2 and x3 y3. So this will become xy, and then 3 1, and then 9 3, 1 1 1. Okay, and this is equal to 0. Again I take 2 to the right hand side. 2 into 0 will become 0 itself. So xy 3 1 9 3 is equal to 0. Take the first row signs to expand. X into, leave the row and the column, 1 into 1 minus 3, here minus y, leave this row and the column, cross multiply, 3 into 1 minus 9 into 1. Hope you know that expansion. Plus 1 into, I am just revising. Okay, 3 into 3 is 9 minus 9, because 9 into 1 is equal to 0. Most of the students forget this writing 0 in the RHS. Don't forget that. Minus 2, this is 3 minus 9 is minus 6, and 9 minus 9 will become 0. 1 into 0 is 0, forget it, and is equal to 0. Minus 2x, and this will become plus 6y is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line joining the 2 given points. Okay, like this you have to solve for some more questions to get practice. Students, after that we have studied minors, cofactors, adjoint of the matrix, inverse of the matrix, and finally we study solutions of system of linear equations by matrix method, which is very important for a 5 mark. That's why I'm taking here directly solved by matrix method. Try to concentrate. This is the system of linear equations. Okay, when you have the system of linear equations in 3 variables, first step you have to write 3 matrices here. First one is A, and then X, capital X, and then capital B. What are these matrices? Capital A matrix consists coefficients of x, y, z in all the 3 equations as first row, second row, third row respectively. Okay, so let me write the coefficients of x, y, z in the first row. First equation, 1 1 1, 1 x coefficient, 1 is y coefficient, 1 is z coefficient. That's why I have written 1 1 1 here. Similarly, second equation, x coefficient is 0 because there is no x, y coefficient and z coefficient. Third equation is, look at that, sorry, third equation is here. So we need to take x coefficient 1, y coefficient is minus 2, don't forget the sign, and z coefficient is 1. So this is capital A. Capital X is variables x, y, z, and capital B is 6 11 0. This is the first system. Second step, 2 formulas are required here. One is x equal to A inverse into B, and here one more formula requires A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. This is the formula we require here. Okay, let us solve one by one. Determinant of A. Determinant of A, as I explained, expansion. So here I take 1 1 1, 0 1 3, 1 minus 2 1. So let me take the expansion here. Determinant of A is equal to, along first row, plus minus plus. So 1 into, leaving the row and the column, cross multiplying. 1 into 1 minus, minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Okay. Similarly, go for second element. What is the second element here? Minus 1. Okay. Leave the row and the column, 4 numbers, cross multiply them. 0 into 1 minus 1 into 3. Next, plus 1. Leave its row and column. Its row is here, its column is here. Cross multiply. 0 into any number minus 1 into 1. Okay. So this is how we find the determinant, as you know it already. Then if I simplify it, I am going to get 1 minus into minus plus, and this is minus 3. Be confident in the numbers, and it is minus 1. So this is going to be 7 minus into minus plus 3, and this is minus 1. So 7 plus 3 is a 10, 10 minus 1 is 9. So what is the determinant we are getting here? 9 is the determinant. For this you will get 1 mark. If you get determinant of A properly, then 1 mark. Clear? Next, after finding determinant of A, we should find out adjoint of A. So adjoint of A is equal to, have patience and see this, how to find the adjoint of A. There are many methods to find the adjoint, but I have this method. You can follow this method or whichever you learned. It is a big matrix actually. Big matrix. As I told you in the class, big matrix. There will be 9 boxes in the matrix. Draw 9 boxes. 3 boxes completed now. And then 4th box, 5th, 6th and 7th, 8th, 9. So totally 9 box, and then plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, signs of all the rows. Okay, for all the boxes, and then plus. So in the box, what you have to do is the task. In the boxes, first box, for example this box, first number, delete the row and the column completely and take those numbers, 4 numbers in the box, like expansion, 1 3 minus 2 1. So like this, fill all the boxes. I'll go on writing. For example, this box, delete the row, column, 0 3 1 1. Okay, like this, fill all the boxes. Third box, you check, 0 1 1 minus 2. Next, fourth one, second row, first column I should delete. So 1 1 and minus 2 1. Fifth box, second row, second column, you have to delete. So remaining 1 1 1 1. Second row, third column, 1 1 1 minus 2. Similarly, third row, first column, 1 1 1 3. Next, third row, second column, 1 1 0 3. And the third row, third column delete. Here I am here now. Third row, third column you delete 4 numbers, 1 1 0 1. Okay, this is the way that I use to find the adjoint. And last, dash. This dash represent transpose. Don't forget this dash. And then solve the boxes that you have already learned how to simplify the determinant of 2 cross 2. So 1 plus 6, it will be 6. Simplify the boxes. 0 minus 3 is minus 3, but here minus is there. Minus into minus 3 will become plus 3. Next box, 0 minus 1, and then 1 minus 2. So I'll write here 1 minus of minus 2. This will become 3, but outside there is a minus sign, therefore minus 3. So after simplifying the box, you should multiply that sign. This is 0. And then here minus 2 minus 1. will become minus 3 and outside there is a minus, so plus 3. 3 minus 1 will become 2. 3 minus 0 is 3. Outside minus sign is there, so minus 3. This is 0. Next 1 minus 0 will become 1. So here dash is there na? Dash means, as I told you, transpose. Row will become column now. First row 6 3 minus 1 will become first column. Second row will become second column. Third row will become third column. Then you call this as adjoint. This is your adjoint of A. Okay, note it. This is the adjoint. I'll write adjoint of A one more time. Finally, after transpose we call adjoint. So the same matrix I will write here. 6 minus 3 2, 3 0 minus 3, minus 1 3 1. This is adjoint of A. Okay na? So if you find adjoint of A completely and no doubts, no mistakes, then you are going to get 2 marks for finding adjoint of A. Okay, because it's a 5-mark question, I am distributing the marks. Okay, next, after adjoint of A, next I have to write A inverse here. Formula for A inverse, as I told you, 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. So you have determinant of A. In the previous slide I got it as 9, so determinant of A is 9, and then adjoint of A, as it is I have to write the adjoint. So what I got here, 6 minus 3 2, 6 minus 3 2, and then 3 0 minus 3, 3 0 minus 3, and then minus 1 3 1, minus 1 3 1. This is A inverse. Okay, next substitute in the first formula, that is x equal to A inverse into B. X matrix, A inverse is here, write it as it is, 1 by 9, 6 minus 3 2, 3 0 minus 3, minus 1 3 1. This is A inverse into B. B means the constants which we have written in the matrix B. 6 11 0, 6 11 0. Now here x equal to 1 by 9. In the chapter matrices you learnt multiplication of matrices. Multiply it. This is 3 cross 3, this is 3 cross 1. Multiplication exists, so 3 and 3 cancel. First number, last number, that is 3 cross 1. 3 rows, 1 column will be the order of the product here. So I'll multiply row number 1 and column number 1. 6 into 6, plus will be there. Multiplication of matrices, hope you all remember, minus 33, and 2 into 0 will become 0. Okay, this is first row, first column. Second row, first column I have to take now. 3 into 6, 18, 0 into 11, 0, and minus 3 into 0 is minus 3 into 0 will become 0 itself. Okay, okay, one second. This is going to be 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. This is also 7. A small mistake here, students. Okay, next, continue now. This is 7. So here I am going to get 7 into 6, 42, right? Hope you understood the mistake, what happened. Next, minus 1 into 6 is minus 6, plus 33, and 1 into 0 is 0. That's why we have to be very careful in the multiplication. 6, 33 minus 6 is 27. Now you take this 1 by 9 into the matrix. Therefore, you are going to get 9 by 9 1, 18 by 9 is 2, 27 by 9 is 3, because 9 ones are 9 threes are. So capital X means X, Y, Z, and that matrix you got it as 1 2 3, and then you have to take the equal x equal to 1, y equal to 2 and z equal to 3. This is going to be the solution of the system of linear equation. That mistake 7, please clarify that mistake happened, that multiplication, it is actually 7. Okay, hope this will help you. Thank you, students.